Welcome to my kitchen part 6. I never get on camera, so I want to hop on right quick, no filter. Today I'm making something called Fredo-Bang Pasta. I have onions, bell peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, Alfredo sauce, and spaghetti, and of course the spicy hot Italian sausage. I'm gonna put the thin spaghetti in the pot with some salt, pepper, avocado oil, and I also use some chicken bouillon to kind of season those noodles to taste. I wait until they got a little flimsy, took them out. Set them to the side while I began to prep my vegetables for the pasta. Yeah, so this was like a spur of the moment kind of thing. I cleaned out that little section on the side, placed those groceries away. So I was like, I should do some Alfredo. And this was a straight hit. I'm gonna add some pasta water into the vegetables to kind of loosen them up. You know, I like some nice and soft vegetables. I'm gonna add some minced garlic into the pot along with those vegetables. I'm gonna add some seasoning. I love to season my vegetables. I feel like that's where the flavor is absorbed the most. I'm gonna use onion powder, garlic powder, slap your mama, and some Italian seasoning because I'm dealing with Italian sausages. It just makes sense. It's fair, right? I'm also going to use some chili oil. I love chili oil because my kids love spice, but I don't like them eating too much hot sauce. So I'm going to add a little chili oil inside of that just to kick up the heat. I already got the hot and spicy sausage, so I'm going to add that inside of those vegetables. I like when they sliding across the pot like that. That mean they tender. Ha! That mean they tender. Yes. But I don't want the vegetables just tender. As you can see, I wanted them smothered. I wanted them cooked down. And that pasta water is seasoned pasta water. And I added more of that inside of the pan so that I can actually simmer the vegetables so that they can become one with the pasta. I'm going to take the casing off of these sausages, break them down, burst them down so that I can get them ready for the process of grounding them. So I added a little chicken broth inside so that I can kind of ground the sausages a lot easier because the vegetables did simmer down after a little time. As y'all can see, it's starting to get dark outside. I just been in here cooking, la la la, just minding my own business like I always do. But I had to get a knife and a fork and actually kind of like ground it to my liking, and I actually began seasoning the sausages mildly with salt, pepper, slap your mama Italian seasoning as well, onion powder, garlic powder, and I turned the light on so I could see better. They were cooked to perfection. Then I added this Cajun Alfredo sauce with the tomatoes, garlic, and herbs. This is the star of the show. This is the main character right here. This Alfredo sauce was perfect. I loved it. It had such a bold flavor. You could really taste like the tomato. I added the pasta in there and I began to like flip it and just kind of like work every ingredient into it. The pasta was long, so I kind of cut it up in between time. I added a little water to the pasta sauce and I poured the rest of that in there, and then I got my big silver spoon and I turned everything around, got it prepared to plate. Took my son his plate, and I noticed he had a little friend outside. So I was like, oh, when he knocked on the door, he smelled that food. He looked like he wanted to cry. It smelled so good. I added a garlic bread. What you think about the pasta, Malachi friend?
It's seasoned and it's good.
Those are the results, y'all. Thanks for watching. Love y'all so much. Thanks for coming to my kitchen.